Hi guys, and you are welcome to a new video. My name is Bolaji and this is Reggie School of Fashion. If you are new to my channel, you are very welcome and consider subscribing if you like videos on male and female fashion using pattern drafting method. And if you are returning, thank you very much for coming back to have another informative session with me. In today's tutorial, I will be showing you how to make traditional danshiki in a modern way. The measurements required in making danshiki, how to take measurement for danshiki accurately, how to cut and sew danshiki, and not forgetting the embroidery part of the whole process. Are you guys ready? Let's go. The following measurements are needed in making danshiki. You need the armhole depth measurement, you need the back measurement, you need the sleeve length measurement, you need the danshiki length measurement, you need the waist level, you need the gore length, the extension length, the gore width, and the extension width. These are the measurements needed when making danshiki, but two basic measurements are needed in cutting the danshiki, while the remaining measurements are needed in constructing danshiki. Again, when you are cutting danshiki, you need just two basic measurements. The measurements are the sleeve length and the length of the danshiki. But when you are constructing the danshiki, the remaining measurements are needed, which are the back measurements, the armhole depth measurement, the waist level, the gore length, the gore width, the extension length, and the extension width. So, I will be demonstrating how to take all these measurements on my mannequin. So guys, I will start with the two basic measurements needed when cutting danshiki. That is the length of the sleeve and the length of the danshiki. In taking the length of the sleeve, danshiki sleeve length is taken from the nape of the neck downward to the desired sleeve length. Please take note of this. The longer the sleeve length, the wider the danshiki. If you want the danshiki to be very wide, that means the sleeve length will be very long. If you don't want it wide, you want it in a modern way. So the modern way of making danshiki now is making it moderate, not too wide. If you want it in a modern way, that means the length of the sleeve will be shorter. It will not be long. It will not get to the elbow point. It will be above the elbow. So any length above the elbow is okay for modern danshiki. But if you want it in a traditional way, you can bring the length down below the elbow point. So the measurement is taken from the nape of the neck. In case you don't know the nape of the neck falls at the center of the back. The center of the back is where the back is broken into two, is divided into two. So this is the center of the back. Trace it up to the base of the neck. There is a bone around that point. That is the nape of the neck. So lay the tip of your measuring tape on that bone. That bone is the nape of the neck. Then the measuring tape is extended outward. This is the shoulder line. Then bring it down. The arm slightly bent. The hand should not be straight down. So tell your client to raise his or her arm up a little. Then you measure the length of the sleeve. So as you can see, I cannot use more than 21 for this mannequin because this is his elbow point. This is the elbow point, and I want to make a modern danshiki, not traditional one. So I want the sleeve length to be above the elbow point. So anything from 21 upward I can use for him. I can use 21, I can use 20, 19, 18, 17. I can go as much as 14 inches. So it all depends on your preference. But for traditional danshiki, I can bring it down below the elbow point, so the 3/4 length measurement. So its 3/4 is like 28 inches, between 27 and 28 inches. So that is the first basic measurement needed in cutting danshiki. And the second measurement is the length of the danshiki. That is how long you want the danshiki to be. This measurement is taken from the base of the neck. This is the base of the neck. And I will lay the tip of my measuring tape on that point. Make sure your measuring tape passes through the chest level, that is the fullest part of the chest. Then I'll bring it downward. I'm extending it downward to the desired Danshiki length. So when you are taking this measurement, you can use the thumb of your client as a guide. So this is my mannequin thumb. If I retrace it, it falls on 33 inches. So which means for modern Danshiki, 33 inches is okay for him. So which I will be using. So when you are taking this measurement of your client, use the thumb as a guide. Where the hand should be by the side, when his hand is by his side, where the thumb falls on your measuring tape, you can use that as the length of the Danshiki. So when constructing Danshiki, some other measurements are needed, which I'll be demonstrating now. The first one is the back measurement. Back measurement is the measurement taken from shoulder point to shoulder point. So I have a full video on how to take measurement for a male native shirt. So if you haven't watched this video, I will advise you go back to my channel, watch this video. Also, I will put the link in the description box for easy access. So this video will help you on how to take measurements accurately on a male figure. I have video for the male native shirts and I have video for the male native trousers. The link to the videos will be available in the description box. So in taking the back measurement, it is taken from the shoulder point to shoulder point. So, and I have 16 for him. The other measurement is the waist level. So when you are taking the waist level measurements for male, it is advisable you take this from the back, not at the front. So I'll be taking the measurement from the nape of the neck. I will not extend this much because I already have a full tutorial on that. So pardon me for not extending all this. If you want to know this extensively, go back to this video on my channel and watch. So this measurement is taken from the nape of the neck downward to the waist point level. So other measurements required in constructing Danshiki are the gore length, the gore width, the extension width, the extension length, the waist level, the back, which I've shown you how to take the back and the waist level measurements. So I will not be demonstrating the remaining part of this measurement because I have them already on my channel. So I would advise you go back there to watch. I don't want to take this measurement again because I don't want it to be a repetition of video. Thank you so much for watching this video on how to take measurements for traditional Danshiki in a modern way. So let's meet in my next video where I'll be showing you how to cut and construct Danshiki in a modern way. Till we meet next time, always remember there is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs.